you're on a safari, the car breaks down, it's getting dark now, and the lions are around, yeah? I do hope that all your vegan work is worth it. And I do hope that the lions acknowledge it. And I do also hope that the lions are like, leave that one, they stand for us. I really do hope that. I also do hope that one day when you're walking around the place and there's a wild dog, yeah, that's just going around attacking anyone, yeah, I hope that same dog stops and says, you know what? This person here does work for us and stands up for us. I really do. The same wolf that you guys are trying to protect as well, I do hope that if you guys were in the forest or in the woods, that wolf doesn't attack you and it acknowledges that you guys are doing work for these animals. I do hope that, yeah? Because they obviously seem very grateful. And as much as you'll say, the animals don't have a choice in this and the animals don't have a choice in that. What makes you the people that give the rules as to what the animals want to do and what they don't want to do? How do you know?
The same animal they save will eat them.
Exactly.
They're just like, oh, I leave the lions alone, and whatever they say, the next bit the lion will eat
that
them.
Same thing will kill you. So look, listen. So what I'm saying to you is, I know what they're gonna say. Oh, but we have conscience and we have our brain and stuff like that.
So
we have
animals.
all of that. So technically, if we have all of that, then why are you trying to compare? Because this is another thing. When they try to make us feel sentimental about it, they try to relate animals to humans. They say, oh, how would you feel if you was taken away from your mother, or your mother was taken and killed for food? And so how would you feel? It's like, but then at the same time, when you give another point in the other way, you can they'll turn around and say, oh, but we're not the same as them. We don't feel the same.
Like, if you was out somewhere on an island and you were going swimming, a shark ate one of your parents. There's the same thing in it. The shark just it's like
exactly. But they don't look at it.
Or if you just happen to walk.
I do understand there's a difference in terms of that there's intent. Like that shark wasn't waiting there for someone to be there. That shark just saw someone there and took opportunity. But at the same time, I understand. Listen, I'm not saying go around and start killing all these animals. But all I'm saying is just you do your part. You don't eat your animals. You don't do that. So let me eat the animals. No, seriously. Let me do that. Yeah, I'm fine. Like, let me do that. And then you come up with all these other theories. Oh, we're not meant to be eating animals and stuff like that. The oldest records of man, that have been found, whether it goes back to like, let's say cavemen times and things like, what were cavemen doing? They were hunting. Yeah, but when have you ever seen, or ever heard of cavemen sitting there eating a load of bananas?
But you realise that the ones that couldn't go and hunt the animals were considered like weak.
Exactly.
Men. So and
the ones that see, okay.
And currently in the modern
that's
day
another
age,
theory that I kind of think.
The soy boys
it might trigger a lot of people, but what I do think is there's a possibility that the people or the tribes or whatever that didn't have no meat, unless it was down to like ceremonial purposes or belief or whatever like that. The ones that didn't do that, it's because they couldn't be bothered to go out there and hunt. They probably just was like, you know what, there's trees here, let's eat this. That's probably what it is. Whereas the more aggressive or like masculine kind of ones were going out there, they were doing the hunting and stuff like that.
So we're basically saying, back in the day, in the caveman days, the ones that were considered men, like, the gladiators or, they will go and hunt the animals and go and eat the meat. And the ones that didn't do that were considered weak beta males or soy vegans.
Let's even look at pop culture or modern day perception.
Yeah.
Think of it like this. What do we see women doing? Like a lot of the times when you see these things, you see them in the rice fields, they're digging up the plants. And stuff. The women are doing that stuff, digging up the plants and stuff.
I don't know.
What do you mean?
It's more men, isn't it?
Digging plants.
Oh, plants. Sorry, yeah.
You don't dig up animals.
No. I don't know.
So pulling out the plants and stuff like that. But then what do you catch the men doing? Like in them like primeval times. Like what do you catch them doing? They're out there hunting. They're doing their stuff. Yeah, they're doing that stuff while the women at home looking after the kids and doing everything. And if they are doing something, they're chopping like trees or something.
Do you think because we're about to close up soon? Do you think we can give what advice would you give to soy boys, vegans? Like, what would you say to them to improve that? Would you tell them to go to pescatarian, or would you just tell them...
Listen, I don't care what they do. At the end of the day, you eat what you want to eat. Eat nothing for like starve. But what I'm trying to say to you is, don't tell me what to eat.
And also, we could mention quickly, these soy boys, when they walk on the street, they're always stepping on ants. They don't care about the insects. They only care about the animals.
They don't care about the insects. But and then they say, oh, because we can't control that.
You can stay at home though. You get a job where you work from home. You get food delivered to you. You don't have to leave your house ever again.
My thing is, if you're down for animal rights, you have to be down for all animal rights. You can't start choosing
the same ones that
which ones. You can't say, because I guarantee you, yeah. Like, for example, they'll turn around and say, oh yeah, like you can kill, that same vegan will probably kill, let's say, thousands and thousands of insects throughout the day.
Yeah.
Or if they see a mosquito, they might squat it or something like that, yeah? There'll be thousands of them.
You call spiders and everything, and then they just talk about everyone
They'll
else.
do that, yeah, but you harm one chicken, yeah? You can kill a whole family of ants.
Yeah.
You can wipe out a whole family tree of ants, yeah? All the ancestors and everything, yeah? You can do that, yeah?
By your ancestors.
But they'll just say, oh, to be honest, we couldn't help that, yeah?
Yeah.
But
They could.
You kill one chicken or pluck one feather.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah,
You're the worst thing that hit the earth.